It's time for the Stone and Digital Dave NFL's most overrated quarterback of today. Now, we came up with a list of the most overrated quarterbacks of the day in the NFL. We spoke to a few scouts, former players, and of course all the Stone and Digital Dave fans. Now, the metrics were based on expectations, draft position, post and regular season statistics, salary, and more importantly, some of the media members, for some reason, who always make excuses for these quarterbacks. The analysts, the talk show hosts, they always seem to make alibis for some of these quarterbacks. Our number 10 most overrated quarterback of the day in the NFL, number 10, RG3. Yes, he had a great first year. He was recovering from an injury last year, we understand that. But way too much exposure. I mean, this guy did so many commercials. He did an ESPN documentary. All I have to say to RG3 is shut up and play football. Number 9. Michael Vick. Yeah, we have him in the Philadelphia Eagles uniform, but we know he's a New York Jet now. But Michael Vick, Mr. Injury Prone, and you always hear, oh, great arm, elusive, blah, 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 every year. All right, let's take a commercial, and then we're going to find out who number 8 is.
TNT Price Blowout. Video games from $1.99. Blu-ray discs from $3. DVDs from $1. When you buy your comic books, trading cards, and video games. For our list and prices, send a $3 check or money order payable to KAD at TNT P.O. Box 690, Shalimar, Florida 32547. TNT, a genius company.
Number 8, Matt Schaub. Way overrated. With a stacked Houston team, this guy can do very little. He's on the decline. He did have some good years, but he's on the decline. Mr. Pick 6. Number 7, Matt Stafford. Okay, everyone is waiting. This kid has great potential, and he has looked brilliant at times. But too many picks in too many big games. Too many choke plays. And he's making big money. We're waiting. Number 6. Our number 6 most overrated NFL quarterback of today is Eli Manning. That's right, Eli Manning. Boo-hoo-hoo, boo. I won't go to San Diego. He's the result of 2 big plays to win 2 Super Bowls. 1, a super catch. 2, a whistle should have been blown when he was practically sacked. It was basically a sack. The whistle should have blown. Number 3, according to most NFL analysts, play-by-play, and sportscasters, he's never responsible for an interception. I mean, it's just not his fault. Last year, 18 TD passes, 27 interceptions, 69.4 quarterback rating. I'm going to say it again. 27 interceptions. But according to the experts, none of them were his fault. All right. We're going to have a commercial from our sponsor, TNT, who is presenting the Stone and Digital Dave radio show.
TNT Price Blowout. Video games from $1.99. Blu-ray discs from $3. DVDs from $1. We buy your comic books, trading cards, and video games. For our list and prices, send a $3 check or money order payable to KAD at TNT P.O. Box 690, Shalimar, Florida 32547. TNT, a genius company.
All right, our number 5 is Matt Ryan. Yes, that's right, Matty Ice. You are being paid like an MVP Super Bowl. Win, and win now. Now I know we're going to get letters and calls on our 4th choice. But here it comes. The 4th most overrated NFL quarterback of today is, that's right, Peyton Manning. He is so overrated, he puts up big numbers in the regular season. The experts just rave over him. He chokes in the playoffs. And the experts still rave over him because of those gaudy regular season numbers. Just let's put it simple here. We're going to put it simple. There's Joe Montana. There's Tom Brady. And everyone else. Peyton Manning is a second-tier quarterback just because of the fact that Tom Brady and Joe Montana are that good. Now, our number 3 most rated NFL quarterback is Sam Bradford. Why is he still with the Rams? I remember when Vince Young was with the Titans, he had like a 30-17 record as a starter, and Jeff Fisher was all over him and yanked him. Yet this Sam Bradford has been with the team for 2 years and hasn't shown much. Last year wasn't bad, but he hasn't shown a whole lot. He had huge expectations. He was the number 1 pick. He's always injured. This might be his last year as a Ram or to prove himself. And our number 2 quarterback is Tony Romo. Tony Romo. Interception at the most inopportune times. Once again, this is a quarterback where experts never put the blame on him. You know, he's like a Peyton Manning who has not gotten the opportunity to choke in the playoffs. So he chokes in the regular season. He's during the one and done games. All right. We are all waiting for the number 1 most overrated quarterback in the NFL today is Jay Cutler. This individual, you keep hearing, he has the greatest arm in football and full of potential. All I have to say is just shut up. He's 31 already. He's slow in his response to defense. He locks on to one receiver most of the times. He tries to force the ball in. They can't beat the Packers. The experts love him and constantly make alibis for him. This and his track record and his new big contract, I should say, makes him the most overrated NFL quarterback of today. You've been listening to the Stone and Digital Dave radio show, and coming up, we are going to have the most overrated pitchers of today. But also, we're going to do a positive one as well. The most underrated second baseman in baseball today. So you stay tuned to the Stone Digital Dave radio show.